Business. All right. So business seems like the topic that people want to kind of talk about. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a great thing. A lot of people actually want to talk more about business and love, especially because you guys know how like Mercury retrograde is happening, manifesting coming through finally. Or is that a statement, Ashley, or is that a question? Or is that a topic, I should say? All right, let's go ahead and talk kind of about what the current energy is as far as career is concerned. Let's just get the tap in for this week. A topic, manifesting coming through finally. Like, what are the manifestations gonna? Oh, okay. Do I pay after question is answered or before? Okay, so this is how it works. So for the new people, hey, how's it going? My name is Kendall. Welcome to my channel. The way we do these live question reads is basically you pay on the Cash App, you pay the money, and then when you come back, you put your question and your birthday. I need a full form of birthday, your question, and then we get busy. Okay, so I actually do it in order as far as what Cash Apps are received. So yeah, so you pay, you can leave, come right back. I don't care. I'm still gonna be here. So as long as you pay, you're gonna get your question answered. Okay, so it's gonna be about whatever you want. So ask me anything. I'm gonna do a mini reading right now. I'll just do the energy as far as today is concerned. I haven't done a current energy, what's going on with everybody, what's going on with the collective in a minute. So while you guys are doing that, paying for your question, I'm going to be here doing the current energy, what things we need to know, what Spirit's trying to let us know, or what have we been ignoring, or what do we need to change. All right, if I can have the current energy, Spirit of the collective, what's currently going on with the collective. All right, King of Swords, reverse. Someone dealing with an air sign. As far as this, a sense of like manipulation around some people. Hey, Indigo, how's it going? Hey, Shay, how are you? I'm doing great. Are you guys on the outs with an air sign right now? Somebody's feeling very alone. Somebody's feeling like being ignored. I feel like there's an air sign that's doing the typical air sign thing and ignoring somebody even though they're in the wrong. This is definitely an energy of a relationship right now. Some kind of separation going on collectively. It's funny. The reason why I'm saying it's an air sign is probably an Aquarius. This is somebody dealing with an Aquarius. I don't understand why people understand when dealing with these Aquariuses. Especially the Aquarius men, they should come with warning labels. I don't know. I really get the vibe that possibly it was a toxic situation, very one-sided, or this was possibly using manipulation of like coming together, some type of union. Somebody was using somebody's desire of having a relationship as like, as a driving force for them to just keep dealing with their shit and juggling. You were being cheated on. Somebody was being cheated on. Capricorn energy, two of coins. I'm so sorry. Does this resonate with anybody? This sucks because it's crazy because I feel like you actually were done with this person at one point in time, and this was somebody. It's already starting. This is Mercury retrograde. Did somebody just give their ex a chance recently? And it's just like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little chance, get out the cold. I know you've been iced out for so long, or their ex gave them a chance recently and they just fumbled it all over again, and it went right back to see. This is why I don't fuck with your ass. Somebody was reminded why they didn't deal with someone and why this person was fucked up. Not only was this person just very harsh with their words, I don't like this person at all. This person was harsh with their words. This person was a little thought box out here, just, very, very, when it comes to sex, they look at sex, they have a very bad relationship with sex. It's more of an addiction type of way. It's more of just like, they have no discernment on who they'll sleep with. They're very immature sexually, but they also are very emotionally, hey, Larry, how's it going? They're also very emotionally manipulative. Cancer energy. So far, I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. I do have Leo, Pisces, and Cancer. Mm-hmm. It's interesting because you had a battle in dealing with this ex. This is Mercury retrograde, so I don't know if this has happened or it's going to happen. Somebody's air sign could be heading back to you, asking you for a second chance if you haven't been dealing with them. I'm talking about you guys had, this is the most recent person you broke up with, or the one that really hurt you the most, because as soon as you broke up with this person, you instantly started feeling lonely and started feeling desperate and started feeling just kind of like the world was over. So if this is ringing a bell for you, this probably is messages for you. This is another person who possibly you were just not really your intuition. It was you had a battle within yourself. It's very interesting. I get that this person who's trying to head back to you, this is Mercury retrograde energy. So I feel like this hasn't happened yet. This person who's going to be heading towards you guys is somebody that I think at one point in time, someone made a lot of excuses for this person, right? Someone they had a battle between listening to their intuition, being in their high priestess mode, and also listening or being victim to their own fears. Double Pisces here. I don't like this energy because they're just coming to disrupt your life. Please don't. I want you to know something is when this person comes back, because this person has this effect on you. This is a common effect that this person has on you. This effect of you really not listening to your intuition, listening with your eyes, not listening with your third, like, you know what I mean? Listening with your eyes and not with your ears. Like they're not aligning. I've heard that saying somewhere, and I don't know if that's true or not, but your eyes and your intuition are not like, what? You're not listening to yourself. This person has an effect on you. This is somebody who like is the one that someone was hit the hardest with as far as emotions were concerned. When they come back to your life, just let you know this person is not coming back for anything great during Mercury retrograde. This person is hands down coming back to confuse the fuck out of you and get you in underneath their spell again to have you just very down and out. This is your outcome. Your outcome is not healing. Your outcome is not light. Your outcome is going to be very defensive. And they're just here to disrupt your space. So I don't know who needed to hear that. That was a weird energy that was currently around you. As far as Mercury retrograde is already starting, people. This is why I'm just like going live and doing all these readings and stuff like that with the shadow phase even upon us, and it's going to go direct soon. It really does suck as anybody who's a reader or an entertainment or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and just go right into the questions. That's the energy. So somebody's gearing up to head back to you guys. So the first person I have, if you can just put your question as well as your birthday, I have Shay. So Shay, if you're in the chat, please put your question and your birthday, full month, full day, full year, and I'll be able to get to your question, okay? Thanks for removing, just realized I forgot. Okay, I got your even feelings. Oh, so you wanted to go just a general pool for career? 92382. If I can have the career energy for 92382. Figure out my next. What's the next career move for 92382? What are your advice for 92382? Sorry, give me 1 second. All right, sorry, I just wanted to screen record this. All right, so give me the next career advice. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me make sure this is. Microphone on. Perfect. All right, so I'm back. So give me the next career advice for 92382, please. The next career advice for 92382. What's her next career move? There's something that you're kind of worrying about, losing hope on. We have the star reverse. It's Aquarius energy. Give me more for 92382. What's her next career? Yeah, there's something that you're hoping. It's weird because there's something that you're waiting on, but you feel like you're not going to get it. But the energy of you not getting it is you creating that energy. You have some great, well, I don't know why why are you worried? You're like worried. I think this is because it's been a very long time coming to get this business off the ground. Are you really, I think you probably had some battles with family members or people not believing you and your family about you being able to start this beginning. Something with family. I think you're so worried because you're trying to prove I feel like you're trying to prove somebody wrong. You're doing it for the wrong reasons, one. Let me just start. If that's something that you're feeling, the reason why you're having some of this anxiousness is because the reason why you're worrying about your success, I feel like you're worried about the wrong thing and you're worried about showing someone up. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I get. You do have some great offers coming to you. You're definitely going to be dripped, iced down, ice me out, cash dolls all here, ice me out. So I know definitely you're going to be very successful and there's going to be an offer you're going to receive very soon. But I need to clarify the star. I don't like this energy that's around you. Something about, I don't know. That's not, give me more for the star. Clarify the star. Why is the star here? Clarify the star. Page of Spears. You're not, here's the thing. Page of Spears, Chariot, Nine of Swords, Eight of Coins. That's Aries energy. I do have Cancer, Gemini, as well as Capricorn reverse. You're stagnant because it's very weird. It's like you're not moving on something. There's something you're not. Ava, are you still with me? If you're with me and any of this is making sense, okay. Also the way it works is I need to know if I'm just grasping at straws. Because if I'm saying something that has nothing to do with you, I'd rather just kind of start over. So is any of this making sense? Is like, give me a heart thumbs up, give me yeah, it makes sense, or no, that's not how I'm feeling. Okay, so it's making sense. Okay, is that you kind of have some stagnancy because as soon as it's like you're not proper precaution before you're doing what you're doing. You need to slow down. There's a part of you that needs to slow down, that's losing sleep over you not really working hard. It's weird. It's like you have this idea that you're working so hard, but you're really not. That doesn't make sense. You're losing sleep on a forward movement. You're lacking passion in what you're doing now. You're confused if this is even what you want to do. Okay. Are you confused if you need to, are you confused as, oh wait, hold on. What did I have? Okay, got it. So sorry. Shay, you're gonna be next. I need your birthday. You need to give me your birthday. You haven't given me your birthday yet. I need your birthday and your question all at once. Okay, so Ava, yeah, so I'm definitely getting the idea that you are possibly confused on which direction you should head because what you used to be passionate, I get it. What you used to be passionate about, you are getting to the idea of you don't even know if you want to do that anymore. So you're trying to weigh out your options of what you should do. I feel like you're torn between doing something of this world or doing something in the spirituality realm. I get that you possibly if you are trying to do something within the esoteric, I feel as though you're pulling away, or the reason why you have conflict is because a family member, maybe like a mom or something like that, some matriarch of your family doesn't believe in the beliefs you believe in. And I don't know if you have a feeling as though you're possibly going to disappoint or it's going to strain your guys' relationship. But that's the vibe that I'm getting, that you want to head towards something else, but you just don't want to strain your relationship with a family member. Give me more. What's the advice for her? What's the advice? Give me more for 92382. What's her advice for 92382? What's up, Mina? What's up, Hershey? What's up, Victorious? 92382. Give me more advice. Yeah, you're very worried about this. 92382. Give me more for career only. 92382. 92382. You know what? I see that you're going to be leaving possibly this career. I think what's going to happen is that you're going to be very overwhelmed. And I think you're going to, I don't know, I have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Coins reverse, as well as the Six of Swords. Are you married or something? This is weird. This is turning into love now. You have a lot going on. Are you married or were married or had, a relationship that didn't work out? Did somebody cheat on you or something like that? Because now it's jumping to cheating. You have a lot of energy around you. You're not married? Were you dealing with somebody? Were you dating somebody who was possibly who wears like a uniform or something like that. Because I have the King of Pentacles coming out. There's the decision as far as a blocking out a King of Pentacles, blocking out an ex or an earth sign that possibly was a toxic situation for you. I don't know if this is a business partner. I don't know if it's somebody that you work with. I don't know if you had a fling or if you had a boss around you that just basically that maybe you were waiting on an offer or waiting on a raise or a promotion as well. This year, oh my gosh. I've never been this. Are you really confused? Because all of a sudden I feel super confused. Like you really, 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 really don't know what you should do. I feel like one minute you want to do something and work somewhere or just make it last, just continue working somewhere. But then you realize, no, this is not for me. Like something reminds you of how toxic this is and that how you know that you want to actually go off and do things for yourself, right? You don't want to continue working where you're working, but you're also not paying attention to the fact that you have to, you're trying to decide if you're going to have to sneak off and do it. If you can do both, if I can do this in a sneaky ass way, something about doing what you really wanted for my career. Yeah, girl, I feel confused as fuck. Hey, Leandra, how's it going? Okay, great. I'll if you want to go ahead and put your birthday, your question down in the comments and I'll get to you, okay? It's going to be in the order that's it's given. So yeah, for your career, I feel like you're all over the place. I definitely feel like you were waiting on some kinds of offer or some type of raise. There was somebody that you possibly were passed up for or passed up by. It's a male, like you were like it's or a father figure. Or you're trying to hide your career from your father figure. Yeah, because you feel like it's going to strain your relationship. Just as what I said, too. Will she be successful in her... What direction does she need to head? What direction does she need to head in for her career? You need to do... Okay. I'm going to be very real. This is your answer. And this is what, I'm sorry to make you feel though. Oh no, girl, you're fine. If I feel confused as fuck, that means it's great. That means I'm tapping into your energy. So don't trip. That means we're here. Okay. So the advice that I'm telling you to get is that you need to stand your ground and be very defensive. Like you need to stand your ground and be ready for battle, because what I feel like you're going to do is you're literally going to do whatever the hell you want to do. I think you're going to not let people's opinions in your family get to you. I think you're going to get to the point where you actually, possibly do lie about it. You possibly are going to be sneaky about it for a little bit, but then when you realize it's exactly who you are and what you should be doing in life, as far as I think it's something spiritual. I'm gonna be very real with you. You're giving me more creative vibes, something in a creative realm, something where logic comes to play, something with advice giving type of thing. So if you are trying to be something creative that your parents don't want you to be, you're going to start doing it and standing in your truth, and you're going to be honest with them eventually, because I feel like you're going to be so much happier. Yeah. You're going to be able to release all those feelings of trying to or not wanting to hurt somebody, and you're going to be super successful. So this is you. You're going to be standing in your truth. You're going to be very successful at what you're doing. And you're going to tell them, look, I know you guys don't agree with me. I know I'm not what you guys are, but this is my life and I'm going to do it the way I need to do it. Period. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'm right. Thank you. I'm glad that resonated. Yeah, I just hate the fact that I can definitely tell that you're in a situation that you just don't know how to not, you want to please other people, but you also want to make sure you're living your truth. So that's kind of crappy that way. All right. So Shay, I never got your birthday, so I need you to provide me with your birthday and your question. You're very welcome, Ava. You're very, very welcome. So I'm going to go to Leandra on YouTube while Shay gives me her information. So can I have a general reading for 8/17/99? 8/17/99. I need your full birthday, Shay. I need to have the month, the day, the year, zero, like in the number form, and your question all at once, please. I never got it. I'm just telling you what I don't have. I don't have your birthday, and I don't see your comment, so it could be a glitch, girl. Comments have been missing all day. Give me 1 second. 817.99. All right. Can I get a general reading for 817.99? You're feeling very sad. I have Scorpio energy here, 5 of Cups, something that you feel like you're either missing out on or a missed opportunity. Very heavy. Yeah, I think this is a love situation. That's what's around you. Something about a situation you were creating in your mind about this. Like, as far as we have double Scorpio here, so you definitely could be dealing Scorpio moon. So this is definitely your power. You're definitely, there was something you were creating, daydreaming about. You were creating a life for yourself with someone else, but unfortunately that person definitely disappointed the hell out of you. Hands down disappointed you. 10 of Swords here. Disappointed you because I feel like they weren't moving fast enough. They weren't moving fast enough at all, or possibly there was some stagnancy, or they removed themselves from the situation, even though it felt like it probably was going great. Give me more for 817.99. You're waiting on this person. Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is heavy. All right, so I can definitely tell that I don't know if you currently are still, this is the reason why I say this is heavy, Leandra, is because hands down, I know that this bothers you even till this day. I don't even know how fresh this breakup is. I don't know how long ago this person is, but I can tell you with this 8 of Swords Libra energy right here, this shit has been on your mind heavy, heavy, heavy. But not always. Yeah, like as far as, I'm not saying that person, but I'm saying you're like, the person has been on your mind, yes, but what I'm saying is like the regret, the feelings that came from it, the hurt, the pain that came with it, it still weighs with you, because I feel like you associate that with like love now, because you don't even want to dream of what love could be. Like, you don't know if you want to, if you're ever going to receive really what you feel like you deserve. Like, is there a love out there that I'm going to get that actually matches all of my standards? Is there a love out there that I'm going to get that's actually going to match what I'm feeling on the inside, what I know that I deserve, what I know that I want, what I'm praying for? Because I feel like you feel very duped. And the reason why is because I think that this last person you were dealing with possibly was talking like they wanted to offer you a committed relationship. But reality is that they were, they're kind of emotionally unavailable. They just kind of played the game. But they were wearing a false mask for sure. Definitely false mask. It's like, give me more. Give me more for 817.99. Give me more for 817.99. Yeah, you're waiting for an offer for this person, but it never really came out. Hence the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles reverse. Any more for 817? What else does 817.99 need to know? But the good thing is, see, here's my warning to you. I feel like you are healing yourself from this situation, but I think the fact that you are going to learn from I like this. You're going to learn from your mistakes, right? You're going to learn from this situation. The situation is going to actually teach you a very valuable lesson. Hopefully there's better in the future. I'm willing to be with someone new. I definitely think you are going to be open to something new with somebody in the future, but I'm going to tell you this, Leandra, I feel as though you are going to learn a very valuable lesson. You're going to be very healed from the situation. So all those old feelings you've learned, all those old feelings you've had as far as resentment, as far as disappointment, and things that people typically carry with them, like a bag lady, you're dropping your baggage at the door, and you're becoming more wise, and you're actually becoming more defensive. You're going to be able to start recognizing, because your defenses are going to be different and you're going to handle it different. You're going to start recognizing when love is not genuine. You're going to start recognizing when love doesn't add up. Hence the Ace of Cups. When it's a negative, selfish type of love, you're going to be defensive of that. And I know that you're not going to go to anybody else. You're into the point with this 6 of Cups reverse. A more Scorpio energy is telling me that you will have had enough with people of the past. You don't want it. I don't care how we used to feel, how we used to work. And you are going to go and change a lot of things about yourself. And I think you are going to bring a new transformation into your love life. So with the more Scorpio energy, girl, you just are all through this reading. Definitely all through this reading. And I like it because I feel like you're isolating yourself right now. But the good thing with that is when you're isolating yourself, hey Planet, hey Tice, hey Ahmad, hey Mad, When you're isolating yourself right now, Leandra, I can tell you this: in isolation, you're finding your truth. So embrace your isolation right now. Do all the work on yourself that you have been doing, because it's actually going to benefit you in the long run, and you're going to be unstoppable, and you're going to have a lot of discernment. You're going to have control over your emotions. You're going to have control over who's in your life, who's not, and you're going to have less and less attachment, where if it doesn't work out, it's going to roll off your shoulders and off your back, and you're not going to feel like, woe is me. Another lesson you need to learn: you're growing spiritually as well. So this isn't just about love. This is about your spiritual enlightenment. You're going through an enlightenment, and I feel like this lesson, this past lesson of whoever you were dating with, is your lesson as far as shadow work is concerned. And you have passed some big tests you needed to learn. You passed. Letting go, no expectations. You're letting go of expectations, absolutely. So if you're a person who had a lot of expectations, Leandra, which I feel like you did at one point in time, hence you trying to create this reality of what your lover is going to look like, what your life is going to be with this person, down to like the T, how your pictures are going to be together. Like once you let go of that and you let go of the expectations, you found your true purpose, and you're starting to actually elevate yourself more and more. I love this. That's amazing. That's fucking phenomenal. And I think that's fantastic. And I wish you all the best on that journey, because girl, you went through some shit, and going out through some shadow work and coming out on the other end, just really passing whatever level it's telling you you're going to pass. That's fucking great. Kudos to you, darling. You're very, very welcome. All right, Shay. So I got you. So at 5181, what's the purpose of your relationship with Mr. Vaya? All right, so 5181, what's the purpose of 5181's relationship with Mr. Vaya? What's the purpose of their relationship? What's the purpose of their relationship? 5181, what's their purpose with their relationship with Mr. V? I'm gonna call them Mr. V. Give me 5181, what's their purpose for the relationship with Mr. V? It's interesting because you're okay. All right. All right, so far I have the Empress with the Knight of Pentacles. This person, I'm going to be very real. I don't feel like you're actually going to be with this person long term. This isn't going to be something as far as long-term fiance marriage. I don't feel like this is what this person is wanting. I feel like this person is going to be a lesson to you more than an actual experience of a lifetime. But what I feel like you're going to learn is you're very strong within yourself. You're very self-confident. I don't really feel like you're a type of person who really is insecure about themselves by any means. You might have some, because we all are human. However, you've addressed all these issues, but also you have this thing where you like to be in charge too much, and you're going against divine timing. I think you want someone there with you in your kingdom, and this is the energy this Empress is giving me. She's giving me the face of, I've been single for so long, I'm ready for that counterpart. So I think that with this person, you either are trying to make them be that Emperor position when there's not. Because this situation, like, I don't really feel like you guys are going to be together very long. I feel like this is just divine timing in order for pretty soon something's going to happen. Divine timing's at play where this relationship is already on its way out. I think that you're going to have a new opportunity elsewhere. I don't think you're going to have an opportunity with this person. Why? Because I don't feel he's ever really going to truly give you the expression of love that you want. He's always going to think about it. He doesn't really move. When it comes to his expressions, whoever this person is, I don't feel like he's a very expressive person. He only really expresses things when he's upset. But as far as longing and loving, I just get this vibe that this person is kind of like, nah, like, it's like, okay, how do you feel? That's whatever. Like, he's kind of like, it's whatever. Give me more for 5181. Give me more for 5181. And Mr. V, what's the purpose? Give me more for their relationship. Okay, give me more of their relationship. Now, this is interesting. Give me more of this relationship. Nope. Okay, give me more of this relationship. All right. Okay. You still here, Shay? You still here? You said that's true? Okay. So let me tell you straight up. So you guys are going to go through a little break up. You and this person are not going to really be dealing with one another. But that's not going to leave you. You're not going to be down for long because your life is going to still continue. You're still going to be successful. You're still going to be moving forward in your career and just day-to-day life where you're not going to be sitting around just waiting for this person for the, like, you're not going to be doing that. You're actually going to be flourishing like the Empress would. But in comes this person. Now, he didn't offer you a commitment, but he is going to offer you a time in the boom, boom room. And what I mean by the boom, boom room, I mean this person is literally just trying to see you naked, and get right back to whatever physical things you guys were doing. They feel like their love language or their apologies come in the form of sex. And I feel like that's how you guys used to say sorry before. But I don't really feel like that's something that you want because you start realizing the cheapening effect. Like you're just like, okay, I feel like this person either because they didn't offer anything to you, right? And it's been so long and you're like, no, I'm not breaking. This is what I want. It's not going to do much for you. You're not going to return to this person. You're going to get turned off by this person. Because you see the change within this person, you're starting to see different side of him. And I think the side that you see him now after you actually removed yourself from it is a side you're not going to like because you actually going to realize that this person is underlying, he's emotionally manipulative as fuck. Like he plays with your emotions. But that's because he's emotionally unavailable and he wants you around because he's greedy as shit and he doesn't want to let you go, but he also is not ready for a relationship. So he'd rather have you and be able to sneak in and out of this relationship anytime that he wants. Because to him, he's not ready for that. And the fucked up part is he's not ready for marriage per se, but he's ready to have a baby. Like, I feel like he doesn't feel like babies. Like babies to him, he wants to have a big family, but he sees like, it's like not a big deal. Like, just have my kid. Like, why do we have to like really be anything? Just have my kid. That means forever. Girl, this person is a dumbass. I'm sorry. Hey, Queen, how's it going? Hey, Sharisa, how's it going? This person is a certified idiot, okay? That's what he said. I know he said that. He definitely said, just have my baby. I mean, that'll last longer. That means we're more connected. He's a fucking jackass. Girl, I know you're going to move on from this person. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to move on. I think you're going to wise up. You're going to want to finally take all these swords and heal yourself, and you're not going to wait on him. So when he just starts swinging that dangling around, trying to distract you when he tries to come back during Mercury retrograde or tries to come back stronger during Mercury retrograde, don't let him. I don't think you are because you have the strength to move on. You're a fucking empress. The fuck? You're an empress. You're not a baby mama. Let's just say that. Like, and here's the thing. I'm not saying that single mothers can't be empresses. I'm saying in her situation, I don't know. She doesn't have kids with this person. So why settle being just a baby mama when you deserve a ring and you deserve the kingdom and everything that comes with it? That's what I'm saying. So please don't get mad at me. Okay. I'm definitely not trying to downgrade any baby mama out there. Every baby mama could definitely have empress ass energy, right? I'm just saying for your situation, don't settle for that shit. Because this is what's going to happen. You settle for that. Look, 2, 3 of cups, you're not going to have fun. You have 7 of coins. You're going to be waiting on this man forever. And it's going to be an empty, one-sided love relationship. This man is a joke. I don't like him. Okay? So if you guys ever break up and you need to do something, hit your girl up on the way. All right. So let's see who is next. So good luck with that, girl. I don't like them. Hey, Tiffany. How's it going, boo? It's like, why play these games? People are just weak as shit. I don't like it. He just wants to send money. Girl, if he wants to send money, let him send money, but don't take him seriously. I don't know. That's sick. That's some bad advice. That's my toxic side. That's some shadow work I got to continue doing. I feel as though if someone offered to pretend he's a provider to have a baby, girl, please. I'm the baby. Just all you gotta do, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. Put a bib on yourself, get a little pacifier, and send them pictures. Say, well, I'm the baby. This is where the money's going. So go ahead, break bread. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, don't have a baby with this person. You're going to be miserable and in hell for the rest of your life. Don't do it. He ain't worth it. But if he wants to send you some money, bills have to be paid, darling. Bills have to be paid. Oh my God, that's so awful. The advice that I give is just like, ugh. Yeah. I don't like them. All right. Oh wow, it's already been like 40 minutes or so. You know what? Let me do today's current energy, and I'm gonna do people have been asking about like you're not having a kid. Maybe. If you don't want one, then that's on you. That's your journey. I don't know how. I mean, you are kind of young, right? It's 81. No, you're older than me. Yeah, you're still young. What's the current love energy going on right now? And I'm gonna get off. Let me just do a general love for everyone out there. What's the general love energy for today, September 16th? What are the messages from Spirit and what Spirit wants you to know about your current love energy? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. All right, so this is definitely healthy choices is the Spirit's wanting you to take. And the Phoenix, oh, look at this transformation and leaving and shit. Isn't that what we were just talking about? The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and mind. So this is definitely talking about having a new outlook in life and in love and possibly moving on, making better. I think this is mainly talking about self-love. I think a lot of people are going to use today's energy of just kind of, yes, I'm single, sexy, and I'm free. Maya, making my own money. Somebody's definitely going to take that energy, and it's kind of like, I don't need no man today. That's the vibe that I get. I have myself. I am whole. I feel it, though. All right. Current love energy for September 16th for the collective. Queen of Pentacles, she's reversed. And when she's reversed, it's fuck them kids, fuck this house, fuck this marriage, fuck these responsibilities. Why? Because I need to nurture myself. Hence the Two of Swords right after that. Libra energy, Capricorn, Virgo there. So someone's getting to the point where they're saying, I need to take care of me. Why? Because I've been through the most. Mommy needs some love too, okay? I'm talking about people just feel, you just feel really just, can I have, and no one's saying, do you want this? Can I help you? How can I give back to you? Someone just feels drained and want to be a little selfish, and they really don't want to sit here and answer no phone calls, no texts. This is to the point where today's energy is leave me the hell alone. I don't want to smoke signal. I don't want to DM. I don't want to text. I don't want to call. I don't want to FaceTime. Your girl just wants to be peaceful and by herself, and by herself she will be, because why you blocking people left and right? Fuck them kids. That's exactly what, every time I see the Queen of Pentacles, that's exactly what I think was she reversed. Fuck them kids. And someone is definitely saying that. I don't blame you. It's been a lot. To me, someone seemed like they may have had a long ass weekend, okay? And they're just saying this after work blunt or after work nice cup of wine or margarita. I need a whole weekend of it. I just don't need one day. I really need about 9, 10, 11 shots right now before I snap on somebody, okay? So I really do believe the healthy choices is definitely, you need to take back your energy today from others, and you need to recharge yourself. Yep. Why? Because it's going to be forward mover from there. You guys are recharging yourself to be able to have a different, it's new energy. Like, you're going to get your second wind. Yep. Oh, Yes, and this is why I like this. I just gave y'all the Oprah Winfrey. Yes. Every time I see that little gif, I die. Like, you get a car and you get a car. And yes. What is wrong with me? All right. So the reason why you guys are in this isolation mode is because you guys are gearing up, honey. And when I say gearing up, you're gearing up for some successes. We have some passion, your second win. You actually have a lot of creative juices flowing. And I feel as though this downtime of isolating, and I really feel like somebody's really going to be isolating some people for like a good, like, week. Like, you're going to go to the point where you're going to go in hermit mode. This is what it's giving me. Reason why you're isolating yourself and you're getting your second win is because you are becoming one manifesting motherfucker. Look at this shit. Magician right after that. All of this fiery forward movement, and then King of Wands, all this go-getter energy. No wonder why you need to chill, because your life is about to change, hunty. Left and right, like boom, boom, pow. This is crazy. This is really exciting. Fuck them kids turned into hell yeah. Yep, fuck them kids. Look at my life when I said fuck them kids. I love you, but fuck them kids. Somebody's life changed for the better. And actually, I really do feel like you also brought in some new energy. If this is about love as well, possibly removing yourself and learning some things, I definitely think you possibly even called in a new relationship. Forward movement could be somebody who's going to be more passionate too. I think if that's what you've been lacking in your experiences, your current, love life. So somebody definitely could be getting dick down. I think that's amazing too. So they're manifesting some, some energy as far as some sexual energy and as far as some sexual gratification. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't let anybody tell you sex is bad unless you need to be of age. Let me just shut up. Let me just move on before I get my ass in trouble. All right. So we have the Magician here and the Nine of Cups. So it tells me you're going to be super satisfied and beyond happy, because a lot of your wish fulfillments that you've been praying on for a long time. And I'm talking about the sacrifices you guys made for other people, for your kids, for your spouse, for, you were setting, you guys, showing up like this, Queen of Pentacles, she's a very nurturing person. She's a very giving person. She gives and she gives and she gives and she provides for other people and she takes care of other people. She's nurturing. She's loving. She has all of these aspects of just being a good mom. Like, you're a good businesswoman. You're good with money. You're good able to structure. But when do you actually stop and say, fuck them kids and take care of you? Now is the time you're doing that, because the things you were putting on the back burner and you always were secretly praying and hoping and didn't even realize you were manifesting, all that intent on those lonely ass nights when you're saying, man, I can't wait till it's my turn to do XYZ. I can't wait till it's my turn to get XYZ. When you get to that point of your life, and it's going to happen, because it's happened when you didn't know that all that crying, you put so much intent in it, you put so much passion, and that's manifesting to now. You're reaping what you sowed years ago. It's catching up. Give me more. Ooh, yes, give me more for this collective. And you're loving yourself and putting yourself first. Yes. So you do have a King of Wands. I've taken care of everyone. Girl, I feel it. If this is your energy, I feel I am tired, okay? I am tired of filling other people's cups, and I'm ready to focus on myself. Hence this Leo energy, the Six of Wands coming right after that. And when that's coming, that successful victory of taking care of yourself and really recharging your battery is going to send you on a new journey in life, and it's going to be beautiful. You do have this King of Wands, though. So when you you have some masculine energy as far as creating and stopping and trying to stop, big shakeups from happening. You're protecting your investments. I feel as though you've been a foster mom. You have your own kids. Oh, girl, yeah. That's why he also wants a kid with me. Don't do it. That I feel like, yeah, don't do it. He probably thinks it's no big deal. I don't know. But as far as this King of Wands is concerned, I feel this is your guys' energy. I feel like possibly you do have a King of Wands, and Aries and Leo, even Scorpio. looking at you guys, but I really feel like this is your protective nature. Look at his fist. He has his hand in the fist. You're protecting your shit so no one can come down and just give you a tower moment, right? You're protecting people just coming in and just busting in the door. Like when you're when you take your bath and when you take your mom bath, lock that door. Don't leave it unlocked. Lock the door. Lock the door and protect your peace. You need to find some peace because why? You're gonna get back to being very balanced. All those heartbreaks and all those emotions and all that frustration you're feeling. You've probably been very short fused lately too. This is gonna regroup you. It's not gonna be for long. You're gonna be very victorious in it. I like this. This is someone literally saying, I'm taking care of me and I'm going to start the journey and I'm starting over and I'm really having a transformation. You are literally becoming like the phoenix before your own eyes, people. And I don't think a lot of people recognize that. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'm just going to double check one more time to see if I missed anybody for the Cash App. I don't believe I have. You just told your daughter this morning. Yeah, girl, this message was for you then. You know, it's funny how that happens. You're welcome. It's funny how that happens. It's funny how you'll have a conversation, and I'm gonna leave it on this note. Let's talk about synchronicity because that's a synchronicity. I hope you know that. It's the fact that people just think the angel number is the only thing that makes synchronization in the world. It's not. You can have conversations about something. You can literally talk about something and then a reading will come up and that's a resonation. That's one synchronicity with what you're just saying. You can be watching a TV later on. I appreciate that. You can be watching TV later on and a storyline about what you're just talking about is on TV. So like you need to pay attention to the synchronicities in your life because if you're complaining about something or if you're wanting to change something or having a certain feeling that keeps coming up, that's spirit trying to tell you to start handling that and to start addressing that and not to you can't brush that under the rug. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't. So yeah, I'm gonna get off my little soapbox. So I appreciate you guys very much. So I hope that you have a wonderful evening. I should be back on later on. If it's not 8 o'clock, probably a little bit after that because I do have just errand to run real quick. But I'll let you guys know 30 minutes before I get on like usual. And we're going to talk about sex. And when the next time y'all going to get some, okay? Somebody needs to get their back blown out because this girl surely hasn't had me in a while. Let me stop getting so personal. All right, people. So thank you so much for allowing me to pull questions for you guys. I will see you guys shortly. Again, I'll give you guys 30-minute heads up. And I'll send you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.